Gem, this is actually a pretty sweet idea.
I know.
What's the motive, though? Like, what are we researching?
The flying fish.
I've wanted to know more about them ever since they were spawned. Yes, that's a really good idea, actually.
Or the corrupt zookeeper across the way.
That's an even better idea, actually.
Or the man who never leaves the hole.
These are 3 research topics that all require intense research.
The really strange fisherman in the red jumper.
The strangest of all the things you've just mentioned.
Or Skizzleman.
Even stranger.
This might be the strangest of all. Or my satellite's pointing straight at Mumbo.
Oh, that is true.
Definitely strange. He's going gray.
Yeah, what is happening with him? Is he okay? Because he just like...
I don't know, dude.
There's no explanation as of yet, right? Like, there's no...
Last time I saw him, he asked me to kill him 50 times, and that was our last conversation.
Wow. I mean, that's quite a Mumbo thing to do, but also slightly concerned.
I mean, I feel like he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he always is, right? Like, has...
In the context of, like, everyone else, right?
True. Also, has anyone ever been able to understand Mumbo Jumbo? I believe the answer is no.
Nobody's able to understand any hermits.
Oh, you reckon like nobody... I mean, there's got to be like... There's at least one normal hermit though, right? Surely.
No, we've had this conversation. I don't think there is. Because I've pitched people before and then thought about it and thought, no, they've always got something. Hold on, we must celebrate.
Boop. Okay, can we rephrase the question? Who is the most normal? I'm gonna throw Impulse's name in the hat.
What about false?
Oh, you reckon false is the most? Actually, it's not a bad shout, actually.
I mean, she's not normal, but like, she's not that not normal.
Yeah, she's not like as weird as we are. That's true.
She's definitely not as weird as you.
What do you mean? Well, I was going to throw my own name in the hat. Like, I think I'm pretty normal, to be fair. Bro, you've met me in IRL. I am super normal.
End. You're on the upper end of what's not normal. If there's a scale here, right? Not normal, up in like S tier, and kind of normal, down in like C. You're up in S, I think. We could tier list this, for real.
We could make a Mumbo wall, right? With all the tiers and put the hermit faces normal to not normal.
This is our science.
Okay, this is the science. This is actually great science right here. I mean, just based on like how people play Minecraft with their keyboards and mouses, like this, we could just make a tier list of normality out of that.
There's a lot to take into account here, I think. This is important work we're doing.
Okay, this is important work. Have you got all the heads?
I'm making some signs so that we can write it. When I did their favorite colors, I did it by signs. So we'll do it by signs again. Come on.
Okay.
We can't be doing it in the storage room. It's just not. This is a clippable moment, and it's not a clippable spot.
Fair. Very true.
The laboratory is better for this.
I mean, that's what it was built for. For science.
Yeah, for science, for sure.
Okay.
This wall right here. Here we go.
Perfect.
So we got S, which is like super weird. And then we got A, which is like pretty darn weird. And then we got B, which is like kind of weird. And then we got C, which is like almost normal. Okay?
So there's no normal. Like normal is just doesn't exist.
Nobody is normal.
All right. Let's do this. I mean, super weird is easy, right? That's the easiest place to start, I would say.
Yeah, you. Right at the top. Right there.
Wait, what? Okay, but Mumbo is up there too. Surely.
Mumbo's up there. I
Yeah.
agree.
Like, Mumbo is so weird. He's definitely up there.
Oh, Joe is definitely also up there.
Yep. No arguments there. That's definitely easy. Easy. The super weird is actually super easy. Dude, you are really weird too. Like, not gonna lie.
I don't think I'm all the way up there though.
No. I think you're down at kind of weird, I think.
I think I'm maybe A or B.
Yeah, I think you're B. Yeah, you're pretty normal.
I'm almost normal in your eyes. I like that for me.
Yeah. Anyway, back to super weird. Cub? Although Cub is both super weird and super normal, right?
God, he toes the line so well,
yeah. It's really, really hard. Like, the things that he does in Minecraft is super weird. But when you meet him in person, he's like super normal.
Person, he's the most normal guy. Maybe he's pretty darn weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he crosses into S tier just yet. Azuma?
What about Tango?
Ooh, Tango's pretty normal, I would say.
He's almost normal.
Yeah, Tango's down there almost normal, definitely.
And we said False was down here too.
Yeah, False is down there at almost normal. What about Ether?
He's pretty darn weird.
I mean, he sticks his microphone in a tissue box. He's got to be like...
He might be up there in super weird.
He might be. Scar? I mean, Scar is super weird, surely. The fact that the man can speak about Star Wars
with Joe and Mumbo, though.
The man can talk about Star Wars.
His weirdest thing
non-stop.
Is liking Disney way too much. And that's weird, but like everything else about him.
Yeah, you are right, actually.
Well, he does take his shirt off at the click of a button on purpose.
He does. You can't leave me up there with Mumbo and Joe, Gem. I need more people up there.
You're just as weird as them.
Okay, Skiz? What about Skiz?
Oh, Skiz is kind of like Cub, where like he's kind of weird in game, but then he's also like normal dude.
He is really normal, actually. IRL. But
he might be kind of weird. He might be like me.
He's got like super interesting stories, and he's had like a really crazy, interesting life, though, when you talk to him IRL, right? Like
That's a side effect of being old.
True.
Love you, Skiz.
That's being old, not necessarily being weird.
I'm mostly joking. He's not super weird.
Okay, he's kind of weird. I think Skiz is kind of weird.
I think he's kind of weird.
Yeah. What about Impulse then?
Impulse is almost normal.
Yeah, he is almost normal, definitely. Okay. What about Joel?
Joel?
Yeah.
Oh, Joel's a weirdo. Joel might be up an S.
I'm gonna throw it out there. I think Joel is hard S.
I think he's super weird.
I agree. Perfect. Azuma is probably close to S tier weird also. Not gonna lie.
It was pretty darn weird.
We're gonna run out of signs for S, I fear. Okay, perfect. Now let's talk about Papa K. I mean, Corrales might be one of the weirdest people that I've ever met in my entire life. But at the same time, super sweetheart and actually kind of normal.
I think he's almost normal.
You're sticking Corrales all the way down there?
Maybe he's kind of weird. He's kind of weird because, like, he does... Oh, Corrales. He's such an enigma to me because he could go both ways.
Yeah. I think with the pendulum people... They got to be kind of weird, right? They don't get to be almost normal if you're a pendulum. Like you gotta be kind of weird if you're like that, you know?
I feel like Corrales' epic beard brings him down a tier into B.
True. What about XB? I mean, XB's pretty normal, I would say.
XP is almost normal.
Yeah.
Like, not quite, but almost.
Yeah. Same
I
with
think
Hypno.
beef as well.
Oh, beef might be the only normal, actually, come to think
Beef
about
might
it.
be our normal hermit.
I think the only thing that makes him almost normal is that he plays Minecraft for a living. Because that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Especially for like a farmer. You know, he's like a farmer
Honestly,
man.
I think Wells is down here too.
Yep.
Cleo. Where's Cleo?
Cleo is definitely one of the weirdest humans I've ever met. That's for sure.
Pretty darn weird.
Super S tier. 100%.
I did A.
Who else?
You think S?
Oh, you reckon she's just pretty darn weird? Yeah, they're pretty darn weird.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched?
They are sometimes the level-headed of us.
That is true, actually. Wait. Usually, actually, the most level-headed.
Mumbo's up there. Mumbo was in the trio in the Life series that thought of that horrible name that Cleo had to undo. So I think that brings Cleo down a tier from Mumbo.
I agree, actually. You are right. Cleo actually has they have a good head on them. Like all the S tier people, their heads are like all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That works.
Speaking of that Life series group, B-dubs.
B-dubs. B-dubs is pretty normal, I would say. Right?
God, I don't know. Maybe he's just kind of weird. Because he's got like that whole moss thing going on.
Oh, yeah, and the obsession with the clock business is kind of weird too, actually.
There's something there.
Yeah, let's stick him in kind of weird. I'm also like super jealous of his beard, so he just gets stuck in kind of weird for that reason. Right, who else? Who have we missed?
We've had
Jevon?
someone. Pearl.
Pearl. Pearl. Okay, this might be controversial, but I think Pearl is hella S tier, like straight up S.
I would agree.
Crazy weird.
Insane.
I'm glad we agree on that one. Zedaf.
Oh, S tier.
We don't even have to talk about that. That's easy S
I
tier.
don't have to debate that one.
Yep. What about Grian? Grian's a tricky one.
I think he's kind of weird.
You don't think he's one of the weirdest people you've ever met?
No, because I've met you and Joe and Scar and Mumbo and Joel and Pearl and Zed. I've met every single person in the S tier in real life. And I've also met Grin. I don't think he's up there with them, but I do think he's up there.
Okay. Well, pretty darn weird then, I think.
Okay, I concur.
He's like on the line though. Surely.
Yeah,
like on the
he is
line.
on the line. He has his moments, but he's not quite crazy enough.
Okay, Jevon?
Jevon is kind of weird.
Yeah, Jevon's kind of weird, but also kind of normal, but kind of weird.
God, I can't wait for people to take this out of context. It's going to be great.
Who have we missed? Let's see. Doc, it's super weird.
Super duper weird.
We've run out of signs. We've run out of space.
We're fine. I can start doing and.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's
1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There can't be that. There's only like 25 of us.
I think that's it, right? Yeah. Hypno, maybe? Have we got Hypno on this list somewhere?
Yeah, we've got
we got Beef
Hypno.
and Hypno bottom.
If we've missed one person, that's going to be so horrible for us.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's think about this. We got Wells, right? Yep. Wells is on there. We got X. We got False. Got all the neighborhood people. Yeah, I mean, this is everyone.
Okay, this is mostly impressive because we managed to name every single hermit because I normally can't do that.
Yeah, we've done well. I think this is like a definitive list. Honestly, Jim, this is like a really good list.
This is good science.
Yeah. Now we need you just need to make you can make a video out of this, right? You make the board and then you put the S tiers and then you put the heads. This is a video right here.
What you should do for a video, you interview each one of these people by the tier list. And then you don't tell them that you're ranking them. But then after you've had your little talk with them and you ask them like 3 questions each or something, then you just silently walk over to the board and put their name on it, wherever you think they stand. Then you leave it and you move on to the next person. And you don't tell any of them that it's happening.
I love it. That's so good. The only one I'm not that happy about is Grian. I think Grian is super weird.
You think?
Yeah. I've spent a lot of time with the man IRL. He's weird.
Super weird. But is he Joe Hill's level of weird?
But Joe gets his own
Doc
tier.
M77. Is he Doc M77 level of weird?
Do you have another sign? Please may I have a sign. I think the list needs a tiny bit of reconfiguring. I think it's more like this.
You're putting Joe in his own category?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Joe is the most unique person that I've ever met. Like I have never everyone else has shadows of others, but Joe is literally a phenomena.
He is a delight.
A delight. There is no one that has ever been Joe.
He makes me laugh harder than anybody else on this server with some of his one-liners.
Me too. Makes me laugh so hard.
They come out of nowhere, especially in real life. He'll just be behind you, and I won't even know he's there, and he'll say the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yep. No, he's great. He gets his own category. He's up there, and that leaves a nice little empty space over here for Grian.
All right.
I think there we go. I think that's the list. That looks good.
Good list.
Good job, Jem.
Good science.
That is some good science. I need to come and set up a little outpost out here. We can do more science like this. This has been a joy.
Fantastic.
Also, what's the story about the boys? Like, what's happened to them here, man? Why are they cooking alive in the vats?
On them.
Interesting. How are the experimentation's going? What are the results so far?
Jimmy's shrunk by an inch.
He does look a little bit smaller, actually. He looks teensy in that play in this thing. What about Martin? Is he okay in there? He looks a little bit distressed.
Well, I imagine they're both distressed.
Yeah. Who else is going in here, by the way? Who's next?
I think it's just those two. I've got Etho in a basement somewhere.
Oh, Jem, you are a delight. You're the best.
I know.
Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I'm going to leave you because I don't think you should be talking anymore. I'm worried about you. I don't want to make you hoarse.
I hate it here.
Oh, Jem.
I want to be better. I like talking.
Yeah. Well, we'll get you there, okay? But you gotta rest your voice though. No talking for longer than like 10 minutes sections. And this has been way longer than that. Okay. And sleep, please. Lots and lots of sleep. Much sleep, Jem. Okay. Awesome. We'll see you again soon, okay? Next time we talk, you're gonna be better.
Have a good stream.
Thanks, Jem. Hugs. Oh, it breaks my heart, people. It breaks my heart hearing Jem being so ill. Oh. I hope she feels better soon. Being sick is the worst, right, guys? It's the absolute worst. especially like when you just want to chill and like do your work and hang out with your friends and talk and stuff. It's just the absolute, it's the pits, man. I hate it so much. Gem's a trooper though. Hanging out with us here on the server. Having a bunch of fun with us. Awesome. Big shout out to the Gem. Guys, it's been a great stream. We've actually been productive. We hung out with Gem for a bit. That was awesome. We made a tier list of the weirdest of hermits from weird to, from weird to S tier weird. Guys, did we like, how did you guys feel about the list? I think that was pretty accurate list, right? I'd also like to mention that during the course of our chat with Gem, Morkan, Tay, Lukey, and Skulking Ghost came in with some resubs. Guys, pushed us over the 1,500 subscriber mark. Get the stinking camel out. That is amazing. Also, Tiger Lily, thank you for the biddies a little bit earlier. Have you considered a membership thing on YouTube like what B-Dubs does and Martin has started doing? Slightly earlier videos and whatnot. Yeah, maybe. There's lots of options to explore, and I'll certainly be thinking a little bit more about that. Tiger Lily, thank you. It was a good list, right? I feel like the list was super accurate. Except for my position, I actually think I'm pretty normal. I don't know where Gem's coming from saying that I'm super weird. Like, guys, I'm a pretty normal person. Okay? Look, I mean, you go. I'm like, I only wear like 3 colors. You know, baby blue, gray, and brown jeans. Actually, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Like only having the same kind of colored clothes only. I also have like literally the same, lots of the same shirt because I really like the shirt, so I get like a lot of the same shirt, which is pretty weird. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I eat exactly the same thing for breakfast every single day. That's also pretty weird. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to look into this too closely because I think Gem might be right. Yeah, I'm basically Dexter's laboratory. Oh, good lord.